Today marks 50 years since 12-year-old Santos Rodriguez was murdered by a Dallas police officer. And to honor him, the city of Dallas proclaimed today Dia de Santos Rodriguez. On hand at the ceremony at 10 a.m., Councilmember Jesse Moreno and community members who pushed to make sure Santos' life and legacy are never forgotten. Sharing Santos' story means continuing the fight for justice. Jobin Paniker shows us how Southern Methodist University is giving young people an opportunity that Santos never had.
It is not a well-known connection. The murder of an innocent child in the 70s and a university 5 miles north. You could say it's about as well-known as the event itself.
And I didn't, honestly.
Every semester out of a class of 30 people, there might be 1, 2 hands go up.
Santos Rodriguez was shot and killed by a Dallas police officer.
The worst crime in the history of Dallas, possibly excluding the killing of President Kennedy.
Rick Halperin is the director of the Human Rights Program here at SMU. His office, their mission, is a history lesson where hope and horror meet. It is Dr. Halperin and activists like Hadi Jawad who secured an apology from Dallas for the Rodriguez family.
If we cannot reconcile with our past, there is not a way forward.
It's a simple phrase to say, I'm sorry, we're sorry. But it's among the hardest phrases to say.
On behalf of the citizens of Dallas.
It would happen 40 years later, one September day in 2013.
This is why we're here.
With Mayor Mike Rawlings.
We wholeheartedly apologize for the death.
It was a moment that would make the hair on your arms stand up.
It was electric. We all jumped from our seats.
SMU would name a scholarship after Santos, available to any student studying human rights.
I had a megaphone every other Saturday.
Tyne Dixon was awarded it in 2021. Graduated, 23 years old, and now in Houston, with a nonprofit called Restoring Justice, with hopes of ending mass incarceration.
They are fanatic how much they care about the full spectrum of human rights.
And it is an ongoing battle. Hadi and Rick remind us just how hard it was to get the city to approve the wording on Santos's plaque.
We wanted to speak truth.
That one word, murder.
But it's such an incendiary word.
They tell us it took more than a year for Dallas to agree to the word murder.
This is a city that's trying to protect its image.
Tyne is the next generation to carry the mantle, fighting for human rights. The world sought that before any scholarship did.
The feeling of hopelessness, but also the feeling of hope at the same time. Really trying so hard to fight, for Black and brown bodies.
Dallas has made strides, they agree. The apologies, the statue, are first steps, not last. Dr. Halperin says the program, the scholarship, their efforts are about fighting the most dangerous words in human rights. I didn't know.
They have a right to know the truth of this city.
In Dallas, I'm Jobin Paniker.
And if you'd like to contribute to the Santos Rodriguez Scholarship, you can reach out to the SMU Human Rights Department. Their number is right there on your screen, 214-768-9202. And we hope you will join us tonight as we look back at the Santos Rodriguez case. Justicia para Santos, a La Vida special, airs at 7 p.m. It'll be followed by Broken Trust, a years-long WFA investigation about how questions about planes in a tiny town in Texas turned into concerns about a broken system helping the drug cartel. That airs at 7:30 p.m.